everybody, today we're going to be rating Operator's main gun. Let's start with Striker. Let's start with fire rate. Doesn't matter on where I'm aiming, just fire rate. Fire rate out of 10 is like really fast, 1 is really slow. Really slow. I'd rate that like at 8.5. Pretty fast. Recoil control. It seems it'd be really easy to manage the recoil. Overall, I'd say the gun has 8.8. It's a good gun. Sledge's gun. Start off with fire rate. Basically, Striker's fire rate, so 8.5. Now, recoil management. Basically, Strikers. They're both basically the same thing, but I'd say Striker's a little better. So I'm gonna say this one's 8.7. Thatcher. Basically, Striker's gun, I think. Let's try out fire rate. 8.7. It's really good. Now let's try the recoil. Okay, wow, that's really easy. That's why I like Thatcher. He just has a really good gun. That's my opinion, though. I don't know about other people. Oh, I forgot to rate Sledge's gun. Wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. Thatcher's gun. I didn't rate yet. I'd rate Thatcher's gun. I'd say a 9. It's really good. Ash's gun. I mean, there's like other types of guns you can have for mains, but I'm just doing the one that shows up first. Let's try it. Fire rate. Ooh, it's pretty good. Now we have recoil management. Oh, fire rate. I keep forgetting stuff. I'd rate fire rate a 9. It's pretty. No, wait, no, 8.5. Recoil management. Oh god, that's hard to manage for me. I'd say that's. Oh, 10 is like has so much recoil, and I cannot handle it. 1 is like super, like, not. And I'd rate it like in a 5. No, 6. It's good, but has a lot of recoil. So I'd rate the gun a 7.5. Thermite. I haven't used thermite in a while. Fire rate. I'd rate it a 6. It's not too fast, but it's not too slow. Recoil management. Pretty easy. I'd give it like a 9. It's pretty easy to manage. Overall, I'm gonna rate it, the gun itself, probably like a 9. Twitch. We're gonna have 2 parts. We're gonna have to do 1 part for attacker and 1 part for defenders.
That's a lot of shells.
Start with fire rate. Oh, it's pretty fast. I'd rate it probably a 9. Why did I miss that? Now recoil management. Oh my god, it's hard. It's kind of hard for me. I'm gonna rate it like a 5. It's kind of hard to manage. Wait, no. 7. No. Yeah, 7. Pretty hard to manage. Overall, I rate the gun like a 6. 6. It's not good, but not good, not bad. And no, I'm not using the shield as a gun. I'm gonna use the pistol. I mean, Montage is really never my favorite. He was really never my guy. Fire rate, a 1. Like, you have to, like, tap it. For me, you have to, and I think PC players, you have to tap it. It's a pistol. You can't just hold it down like an AR. So, yeah. Fire rate, 0. I'd say recoil control, 10. You don't even have to hold it. 10. His gun, though, we shouldn't really count it since it's not a main. But the pistol, I'd rate it 5. It's a pistol, you know. Pistols are basically the same. Besides Deimos's and other people's. Oh. We're gonna do. I don't even remember this guy's name. I don't use him. Glaze. I've never used this guy. Oh. Clear. Okay, yeah, I can tell this is gonna be annoying. Fire rate. Okay, it's basically a pistol. 0. Recoil. I'm not even holding it down, and it's barely went up. It went up a little bit. Recoil 2. Next is Fuse. Ugh, I hate Fuse. He's just annoying. Everybody uses him when I go into a game. They just spam his cluster or whatever he uses. What is it called? What is it called? I don't remember. The things that, like, you can shoot them or put them on the ground and they just explode. It's kind of bad. I don't like it. Alright, fire rate. Pretty good. I'm gonna rate it like an 8.3. Recoil control. I mean, it's not that hard. Recoil control. Overall, his main gets, I'm trying to think, like a 6? No, don't spam in the comments. 6, 7. Okay. Now, this pistol, okay, I feel like we should just, like, I don't even know. Flash? Oh, I've never used the flash. So, fire rate 0 and recoil management. I'm not even holding the trigger. Definitely like a 5. Basically, that's gonna be like all the shield guys. Besides Blackbeard, he has AR. Alright, IQ. Fire rate. I mean, it's good, so I'm gonna rate it like an 8. Recoil management. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy to manage. I'd rate it like a 7. The gun itself, though, I'd rate it like an 8. It's not too bad. Buck. Oof, Buck's really good. He's probably one of my favorite operators. Alright. Ooh, boy. Fire rate, I'm gonna say like an 8. And by the way, it's just my opinion on their guns. Like, you can have different opinions. You could say their fire rate's like a 9 or whatever. And then it's recoil management. It's not too hard. Yeah. Buck's recoil management is probably like 8. And then the gun itself, I'd say probably like a 9. It's a good gun. Blackbeard. I hate Blackbeard too. I don't like shield operators. Fire rate. It's basically like basically like Ash's gun, but Ash's gun is probably a little better. No, recoil management. It's pretty easy to manage. I'd say it's like an 8 to manage. Alright, overall, I'd rate the gun like a 6. Capito. Oh my god, I can't say his name. I've never been able to say his name. Oh, I just can't say his name. Call me weird, but I can't say his name. Capitayo, I think it is, or something like that. Capitayo. Put that in the comments and tell me if I'm saying that right. Next off, his gun. Fire rate. Pretty good. I'd say like a 7 or 8. Now, recoil management. Okay, I messed up. I pulled down on the trigger too hard. Well, that's not too hard. I'd say like a 8 on the recoil management. Overall, his gun gets a 9. Solid. No, Habana.
Good to see the team taking this seriously.
Holy crap, Habana's gun is really good in my opinion. Like, look at that fire rate. It's so good. The only problem is it's kind of hard with her recoil. Her gun just goes so fast that you can barely, like... I think the problem with it for me is that I'm using a suppressor. So let's try this. Maybe it'll help. I hit it wrong. Recoil management, in my opinion, it's kind of hard. But I'd rate the recoil management like a 6, and the gun itself I'd rate like a 8. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, now we're using Jackals. Okay, I forgot who I was using for a second. Fire rate. Ooh. Okay, I can rate both of them. So, fire rate's really good, and then the recoil management, I literally stayed basically inside this. Maybe that is like right at the edge, but still. His gun gets like a 9.5. That's the best gun so far, in my opinion. But that's not who I use every time I play this game. Okay, I forgot who am I using. Oh, I can just see it at the top. Crap, I'm stupid. Fire rate. Ying's gun I've always liked. I liked her operator in general. I'd rate the fire rate like a 8. Solid. Not fire rate. We already did that. Recoil management. That's pretty good. I mean, I went up there, but like that's not that bad. I stayed in the middle mostly. I'd rate it like her gun in general. Actually, no, I didn't do recoil management. 8.9. That's really good. Mine's probably just rated a 9. 8.99, same thing. Her gun gets like a 9.7. Best gun ever. Actually, it's not the best gun. Jackal's gun is still better. I'd rate this gun a 9.3. Pretty good. Sophia. I only used her operator when I started the game. Now I've been using like Deimos. Now, now I actually have Deimos, which is really cool. Like I've done a lot well, like off camera. And I'm making a video after a few weeks, or like a week or two. Besides that one short I made in Las Vegas, but still. Alright, let's try Sophia's gun. Fire rate. Pretty good. I'd say, like 8. Recoil management. Not too bad. I'd say it's better than Ying's, the recoil, so I'd rate it like a 9. That's, no. 8.5. 8.5. 9's too much for this gun. I'd rate her gun like, holy crap, look at this. I'd rate her gun like 8.6. Not too shabby. Dokkaebi. Let's see. Fire rate. Oh. Yeah. Fire rate 0. Unless you're spamming it really hard down, it'd be like 2. And recoil like 7. This gun I was using before just to practice. This is like the gun you start with. I'd rate Dokkaebi's gun like a 5. It's not the greatest, but she has a secondary gun, but it's not her main, so. And now, Lion's gun. I have Lion too. Fire rate. Really good. I can rate both of them right now since basically I was trying to do both. Fire rate 8 and recoil control 9. No. I'm gonna say 8.5. Finko. And no, I don't have every operator, if you were wondering. Okay, wait, is this a shotgun I have on? Yes, it is. This is the main gun. No, I'm not cleaning up in 1 hour. Alright, let's do this. Finka's gun. Fire rate. 8.5. I keep giving 8.5s and 8s. Fire rate. Wait, no, crap, I already did that. Recoil management. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. I'd say 8.5. So overall, I'd give it like 8.6. Her gun. Maverick. I've never used Maverick. I've always wanted Maverick. He's pretty good. Hang on, I'm thirsty. Alright. Sorry about that. Fire rate on Maverick's gun. Ooh. Okay, I see you. I'd say a 9. That's a good fire rate. Recoil management. At the end, I think I want to go over which main's the best. Recoil management, I'd say like 8. It's pretty good. Overall, his gun is gonna be I'd say a 9. Not too bad. Okay, this is gonna be tough since Deimos and Nomad had the same mains. So, I'm gonna switch I'm gonna switch her gun, Nomad's gun. So Deimos and her have different guns. So yeah, let's start. Fire rate, pretty good. 8, pretty darn good. Now, fire, I can't. Recoil management. Ooh, that's pretty easy. Oh, man, that's pretty good. Wait. Not as good as Jackal's, but I'd give it a 9.5. Wait, I think Jackal's was that. 9.3? Yeah. Overall, I'd give it 9. It's pretty good. Gridlock. Fire rate. I was trying to do both. Fire rate, 9. Recoil management, 8.7. Solid. Overall, 9. It's basically as good as Nomad's. Knock. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say people's names. Again, I was trying to do both. Fire rate, 8.5. Recoil management, 7. No, recoil management, 8. Overall, solid, 8.5. Maru. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Fire rate. Solid. 9. No. 8.5. No. 8.7. Recoil management. Solid. If you hear like another shooting, it's because my controller, I have vibrations on it. Just makes it feel better for me. And overall, 8.8. Not too bad. Callie. Her sniper. I'm gonna use her sniper. Alright, we're just gonna go on to her secondary because it's a sniper. It's a main, but like I want it to be like ARs and SMGs. Fire rate. Not too bad. I did both, so we'll just, how about from now on, we're gonna do both at the same time. Fire rate, 9. Recoil management, there's a storm, if you heard that. Recoil management, or maybe it was a truck. Recoil management, 7. It's not terrible. Oh, Nomad and I have the same gun too. Crap. I can switch to this gun. Let's do. Kind of gave away the fire rate right there. So restart. I forgot that we were doing both at the same time. Restart. Fire rate 8.5. Recoil management 8.5. Overall solid. Nope. It's a storm. Fire rate. I messed up. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I keep messing this one up. I'm like going all over the place. Okay. Fire rate 9.5. Really good fire rate. It's not my deed of fire rate, but I mean recoil management. So I'd give it like a recoil management, like a 7. No, 6. No, 6. No, 6. 6. 7, 6. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Fire rate and management. Fire rate 9. Recoil management 8.5. Solid. 9.2. Flores. Flores and Thatcher have the same guns. Like, look at this. Thatcher's gun. Not this gun. This gun. Let's do Flores quickly. I don't want the power to go out and my video ends. So, I'm gonna hurry this up. Fire rate. Solid. 8.7. Recoil management, like a 7. Next is... Oh, wait, no. Gotta rate it. Rating... 9. We're getting pretty good into the guns. Wait, let me test this out. No, okay, never mind. Those guns pretty good. I mean, I got it in this circle, but I'd rate it like a 8 for, no, 9 for fire rate. 8 for recoil management. Sins. Now, I don't like Sins as an operator, but people have their opinions, you know. Fire rate. Not too bad. And, recoil management. Fire rate is like a 8. Recoil management, like a 8.5. Overall, his gun's kind of mid, but also good at the same time. So I'd rate it like a 7.5. See how this guy's gun is. Alright, let's do it. Fire rate and recoil management. Overall, not too bad. Fire rate like a no, 8, just 8. Recoil management 6. I'd say 6. Overall, like a 7. Don't say 6, 7 in the comments, please. Which guns should we use? I'm gonna use this gun. Okay. Fire rate and recoil management. Fire rate 7. Recoil management 8. Overall, solid. Let's see. I'm gonna rate it. I don't know. 9. RAM. Okay, RAM and Ash have the same main. So I can switch it, but I don't really want to. But I'm just gonna do it. Fire rate. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, I messed up. I forgot we were doing recoil management, same as fire rate. Okay, it's kind of hard for recoil management. Let's just do this one. We'll just say Ash and Ram are the same. So I'm gonna. What was Ash's? I think Ash's was like 8.4 or 5. I think it was 8.5. So this one's an 8.5. So yeah, Deimos. I can't whistle great. I was just trying to whistle how he does. Fire rate. Okay, 10. 10 on fire rate. Recoil management, a 9. Wait. Alright, I lied. We're not doing recoil management and recoil management and fire rate at the same time. We're gonna start recoil management right now. I wasn't ready. Restart. I'd say a 7. Overall, his gun, I'd say it's probably the best. I'm sorry if you don't believe me or don't agree with me, but I'd say Deimos's gun main is the best. Woo, 9.8. Oh, this gun has no like fire rate though. It's the same as Lion's, I think. Wait, let me just double check. You might hear some crackling. I'm laying down, kind of. It is. Let's use this gun. It might be the same as Rams, but we didn't really use Rams. Okay, why didn't I hit it? We didn't really use Rams like that. We used it the same as Ashes. Right. Fire rate. Okay. 8.5 on the fire rate. Recoil management, like a 9.5. It's not better than Deimos's. I know you're probably mad at me, but it's not better than Deimos's. He had such good fire rate. I'm gonna rate this like a 9.5 though. This is probably second. No, 9.6. It's probably second. Overall, I'd say the attacker operators have solid main guns. And of course, out of all these attackers, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's restart. Out of all these attackers, it goes to 3, 2, 1. Deimos. Man, his fire rate is just so good, and his recoil management, it's not that bad. Okay, I messed up. Okay. No, I'm not just griefing Deimos. I actually think his gun's really good. Like, look at that. Okay, we're re-rating Deimos's gun. Holy crap, I guess I did better now. Now, his fire rate's a 10. His recoil management is a 9. Overall, 10. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this fire rate. I like it. I love it. Deimos has the best main. Out of all the operators, he does have the best. Congratulations, Deimos. He gets the trophy. I mean, I didn't have a trophy, but I probably should end this video, or else my PS5 is gonna get blown up by electricity. So, and I probably should unplug it. I don't have a surge protector.